8 months of full-time travel, 20 countries, over 70 beds. Countless planes, trains, and ferries. And our next stop is...
home!
It may look warm, but I'm freezing. I have 1, 2, 3.
Oh my gosh. And you have that many collars around your neck.
Shirts on. I have that many collars around my neck. I have leggings on under my pants, and I have every article of clothing in my suitcase on my body right now because it is so cold up here. But we made it to the top of the Shibuya Sky on the rooftop right now. Looks like this is a helicopter pad. Looks very unused though, so maybe it's just for like looks, I don't know. But these views, that wind is so cold. These views are incredible. Guys, if you want a popped collar. I feel like Joey from Friends when he puts on all of Chandler's clothes. If you guys don't know that clip, Google it, because that's literally how I feel right now. And I can't feel my fingers. It is so cold up here. Guys, I'm staying warm. I'm staying warm.
Guys, I swear, I combed my hair this morning, but it's so windy up here.
How cold it is. You guys, we started our adventure here in Japan at Shibuya Crossing, so no better place to end our journey in Japan than overlooking Shibuya Crossing. We came up to Shibuya Sky to get the most epic views of this city.
Not only does tomorrow mark 8 months of full-time, constant travel, but we have slept in over 70 beds across 20 different countries, countless trains, ferries, you name it. It has been quite the adventure.
It honestly has, you guys. The last 8 months have flown by. Like literally, I can't believe that we are saying that we've been traveling for 8 months. They have flown by. There were definitely moments where we felt like it wasn't flying by, but really it has flown by. And it has been the most incredible 8 months of adventure. And we still have so much more to go, so much more to see. But tomorrow, as we say goodbye to Japan and head to our next adventure, the time has come, you guys. We are zipping up, not for the final time. We still have so much more to do and see, but we're zipping up for the final time on this 8-month span. Feels pretty good. I actually feel like our bags seem less full than before. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. These bags are the real MVPs though. I mean, how much we have stuffed these things and how much they've been through and the massive dent that mine has. They've been through a lot, you guys. These bags have been through a lot. Look at that thing.
Oh, wow.
Look how beat up my bag is. They've been through a lot, guys. They need a break, okay? They're tired. They need a little bit of a rest.
I'm shocked. That thing zipped so easy.
So easy. We actually have not had that much for the last 8 months. This is it. These are all the clothes. Except for when my mom obviously brought out clothes to Finland because we didn't have any winter clothes. Which we could have used here in Japan because it was so cold. But we're leaving today, so we don't need winter clothes. Except it's freezing in Utah. Way colder in Utah than it is here.
What the heck?
I'm telling you, our bags, they've been through it.
I feel like if you're gonna put a sticker on a bag, it needs to be like a...
Easy peel. Like one of the clear ones that just peel off easy.
Yeah, like one of those static ones. Not this.
Babe, I feel like yours is harder to zip than mine right now.
It might be.
You did take some
I
things
have
out
all
of
the
your
dirty
backpack.
clothes.
I think I have 2 things in that dirty clothes.
Yeah, we have a washing machine
One
here.
of them is a tiny pair of stamp socks.
Oh man, this has been such a great bag. We'll keep these forever. This is our last place we're staying in Japan and on this 8-month stint. It's a small little studio here in Tokyo.
It's great. I love it. Here's the bed, obviously.
It's been fantastic, but...
Here's our kitchen table. Here's the kitchen. And here's the bathroom. Hi! You ready, babe?
No.
Has it hit you yet?
I don't think anything's hit us. I don't think it's gonna hit us until we're in our home and like alone. And then it's gonna be like, whoa, this is real.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like it just feels like it's another travel day. Like we're just packing up. We've been zipping up for 8 months, guys. I feel like we're just zipping up again and it's just like a normal travel day. I don't think it's sunk in yet that we're flying back to America, back to Utah, back to our home. I don't think that has sunk in yet.
No, it definitely hasn't.
I'm nervous that when we do get home and we're with our little Louie, oh my goodness. That's like, that's what I am, no question, most excited for.
That and Chipotle.
When we get home and we're in bed with little Lou, I feel like we're just gonna be laying there and it's gonna be like, it feels like we never left. And I don't want that to happen. But I think that's what's gonna happen. I've already cried twice this morning, okay? Let's go. As many of you guys know by now, we just got done traveling to 20 different countries over the last 8 months. But if there is one piece of advice that we could give to you guys, it is to learn a little bit of the language of where you are going, which is why we are so excited to announce that we have partnered with Lingoda, an online language school. Try Lingoda today with their 7-day trial where you can take 3 small group classes completely free. After those 3 classes, we're sure you're going to love it. Click the link in the description and you can get 30% off your first payment. My first language that I think I want to learn is Spanish. While we were in Mallorca, a beautiful island off the coast of Spain, absolutely gorgeous, I was so envious of the way Daniel was able to speak with all of the locals that we had met and just communicate to get around there. And I wished so much that I could join in so many different times. And you guys probably know this, I'm a massive chatterbox. I love to talk. I love to meet new people. It's part of the reason that I love to travel so much. And being able to speak with those people makes for such an incredible experience. One thing that's really awesome about Lingoda is they actually offer placement tests where it kind of tests your ability and where you're at within the language that you're wanting to learn. They offer classes for complete beginners, which is definitely more me. A mí me gustan las compras. Compras?
That's true.
What does that mean?
You like shopping.
Oh! All the way up to classes for more advanced speakers, which let's be honest, that would definitely be the class Daniel would go into when it comes to Spanish. The classes are completely customizable to you and your schedule. So you can sign up for courses whenever you're free and available and have time to take the class. And you'll actually be able to speak the language in the class. There's no better way to learn a language than by actually speaking it. So make sure you guys get down in the description, click on the link and start your free trial today and let's learn some new languages. Here we go, guys. One last walk to the subway to go to the airport. Too expensive to Uber, so we're taking the train.
Uber is so expensive.
I love these potato chips. I know they're not healthy, but I just love them. We're picking up some airline snacks. I got some wipes. I've never used makeup remover wipes before, but I've already cried twice and I'm regretting putting mascara on, so I'm gonna wipe it off as soon as we get on the plane. We gotta pick up some snacks because we got a long flight ahead of us.
Shell loves this wall here.
Yeah, this, whatever, it's at a Lawson, okay? I'm assuming maybe this is the brand. All I know is the bags are all tan and I love them. They have the best snacks. We already got some little cookies that they have, little chocolate bits. We got some assorted nuts and some potato chips. It's gonna be a good flight. We're gonna be nice and
It'll be a great flight.
healthy on sugar and carbs.
And airplane dinner.
And airplane food.
Made it down into the subway, metro, whatever you call it, MRT train. This first leg.
The subway in Japan.
Subway. But this is the first leg of a lot of legs home. Thankfully we are heading home.
This is the shortest one too.
The shortest leg of many legs. Thankfully we are in Japan though, so we're pretty much as east as you can get in Asia to hop back over to the USA.
True.
But still.
It's a long flight, but we're ready. We got tons of shows downloaded. Plus we're flying Delta and we know they've got awesome movies. I really want to watch Elvis. I haven't seen Elvis and everyone's raving about Elvis, and the guy in it even won something. What did he win? Best actor?
We're
I
so
don't know,
behind
but I
on
want to see it.
all of our movies, all of that stuff. We are so behind.
We really are. Someone asked me the other day something about the US, and it's not like, you know, it's not like we've been gone for 10 years. But someone asked us something about the US that was recent, and I was like, honestly, I have no idea. I'm really sorry.
We have a lot of catching up to do.
I do have a lot of catching up to do. Current event, news, whatever.
Guys, these backpacks here have been indispensable, I would say. These are from Wandered. Absolutely fantastic camera bags.
No, this is not sponsored. We paid full price for both of these bags.
Not sponsored, but I also swear I've almost broken my back numerous times carrying this thing. It gets so heavy. My fault. I have a ton of gear and I put it all in this bag and put it on my back.
I think we both could use an appointment with a chiropractor or massage therapist. That's a hard one to say. Or something, because our camera bags, like anybody who's ever lifted them, whether it's like, you know, a cab driver or somebody helping us with our bags, they are always shocked at how heavy our camera bags are. Like the backpacks are. Way more so than the roller bags. Like our backpacks are for sure heavier.
Which just made me think, like the next time we travel, we somehow have to get less stuff on our backs.
Yeah.
More in a bag
I think
that
we'd
has
probably
roller
take
wheels.
a bigger roller bag. A slightly bigger roller bag and put more in that. Here comes our train.
Our cards barely don't have enough money to pay for this train, but I've acquired quite the handful of change here. So we'll see if we can make up the difference. I want to drain these cards.
Guidance will be displayed in English.
Oh yeah. All right, I've used 20 yen. I still got a lot of yen. We'll spend it in the airport.
I made it!
Yours is empty.
151.
I got 150 yen
Oh,
left.
mine's empty. Oh, I'm saving this though. Keepsake Subi.
Cool Suvi.
I got. I love the slippers, and these ones in Japan are even better, you guys. So yeah,
Guys,
these
we're
are
talking
my Subis.
complimentary hotel slippers.
I love them, and I'm going to wear them around my house.
We're just reaching our terminal here. They got our plane right out the window, loading her all up for our 10-hour flight, trans-Pacific.
Not that bad. We've done much worse.
This is crazy, guys. We left on Delta 8 months ago from Salt Lake, and now we're flying home on Delta. Obviously, I've not flown Delta since. Kind of crazy.
We've seen our fair share of obviously American-based airlines during our travels, but this is our first time flying on one again in 8 months, and it just, I don't know, I feel like it just is like, oh, another travel day, like just another flight, whatever, you know? I don't feel like it's really sunk in that this one's taking us back to the US. We're boarding. Here we go, guys. And it's a beautiful sunset. Can you hear that? We got ice. We could not ask for a better day to take off. Gorgeous day here in Japan. Wait, what are we? Comfort Plus, that's us. Thank you, Delta status.
We got some rad stuff here in Comfort Plus. Delta slippers, Delta blanket, travel kit,
Oh, and a toothbrush and toothpaste and earplugs so I can tune you out.
pillow.
Just kidding. I'm going to be the one talking the whole time. Tune me out. Going for the split. It's time. We haven't even taken off yet. Okay, how do I open these? Very compact.
The sun is just setting right now. We have a really dope window seat, but I'm hoping we take off before we lose all of our light because I got a rad view. Shell does.
Elvis is on here.
Shell wants to
Sorry.
watch Elvis. Shell wants to start catching up on all her missed movies and pop culture
Guys, is
on the flight
Elvis
home.
good? I'm going to watch it. I'm going to find out.
Guys, we got about 10 hours here to really digest what's going on right now.
I'm the person on the flight that like paces back and forth and like goes to the back to just like stretch and chat with the flight attendants. I like get mad, antsy pants. I hate sitting in the same place for so long. I feel like you can sit on a long flight, the whole flight, and just sit.
It's not good for you.
Not that
You
way.
gotta get up. Stoked about the in-flight meal though, I'll say that.
To land in Los Angeles International Airport in preparation for landing, please reach your seat back to secure your shoulder harness for our customers seated in our Delta or
cool. The flight attendant got on and said, "Welcome to the United States of America." We haven't heard that in 8 months, guys. That's pretty cool. We're home, almost. It's kind of home.
This is surreal. 8 months. Hit the ground here in California at LAX, but this is not our final stop. Just about to jump on our last leg to Salt Lake City.
Here we go. Just like that, we are back in Utah, you guys. 8 months of travel, and we're back. We're back in Utah, and honestly, it feels like we never left. Like,
This
it
is
literally
weird.
feels like we were just at this airport.
Just a few days ago. It's like we just went on a little trip.
I know.
Exit only. You sure you want to do this?
I'm not sure.
Agree like that. Michelle on here too.
Chelle, look who else came. Someone picked us up, guys. Someone picked us up.
I was like, we can't wait to squeeze you, Loveless. What a trip. Never leave the U.S. again.
Never leave us again.
Never leave us again.
Oh, yeah. But the U.S. also, yeah.
Maybe that.
Never leave the U.S.
I think we have to do a group hug right here. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Bring it in.
We're going to jump. USA.
I don't know how Mom's shoulders did it.
And there was a time I was standing up on
Yeah,
here.
she was up here. Just like this.
I didn't want you to miss this. Look under here.
We have missed fountain drinks.
Oh, so no. One is from Holiday and one's from Abby. Any
Is this
idea?
a donut? A maple bar!
One for you and one for you.
We are so excited to be home. So many bittersweet feelings for sure. You guys, Utah has been having the most insane winter this year, and Daniel and I were feeling so sad thinking that we missed it all, but we literally woke up to a winter wonderland, and we have hit one of the biggest storms that we got this year, and we are so stoked about it. Daniel is itching to get the shovels out and shovel our driveway because we live in an area where we don't really get a lot of snow. Even though Utah gets a lot of snow, we don't get a ton of snow. He's very excited to use the shovels. And he's got his best little helper right here. He doesn't really help more than he just gets lost in the snow and then gets all dreaded up.
It was absolutely freezing in Tokyo, so we thought, guys, it's way colder here. It is so frigid, but I am so stoked. Like Chelle said, I cannot wait to shovel this driveway. Don't ask me why. I don't know. It's gonna take forever. It's a lot of hard work. I'm gonna be sweating, but I can't wait for it.
You guys, we finally got our winter coats. We're feeling good.
I know. I should have put gloves on now.
My little boy.
What do you think? Do you like it as much as I do?
No.
All the way to the edge, sweetie.
Shut up.
One hour later, done. That was enjoyable.
It's been a minute since we've been home. It's been crazy. I feel like ever since we got home, it has been so nonstop. Moving back into the house was quite the adventure, but we literally came home to the greatest welcoming home maybe in history. You guys, we got off the plane, we come out of security, and my mom and my cute brother Sean are there with signs and balloons. Then we get in the truck and we got donuts, we got big Diet Cokes, fountain drinks. I can't even tell you how much we missed.
I found this on the web.
She's talking to me about fountain drinks. I can't even tell you how much we missed fountain soda, okay? I know it's a terrible habit. I know that it's a ridiculous thing to miss, but I missed it for sure. And then we come home and my mom has a full home-cooked meal here at our house ready for just the two of us. The house is decked out with balloons and signs from my family, all my cute nephews and nieces writing us welcome homes. We got a huge welcome home sign out on our front yard. It was incredible. Then came time to move back into the house, and it was that weekend, all hands on deck. Everyone came over, helped us move back in, and it has been a whirlwind, just trying to get moved back into the house. But the best part of coming home was hang out with this little conehead.
Conehead!
He's got a cone, you guys.
Oh, he can't even see over his cone.
Do you see him? Oh, my boy. I love you. Oh, yeah. Some of you might have seen his little battle wound at the beginning of this video, and you might be asking what happened to Louie. This sweet boy, who we love so dearly, it's not as serious as it looks, thank heavens. He had 2 small bumps above his right eye that they had to remove. Luckily, they were nothing. We're super grateful that they were able to remove them. He got his teeth cleaned, and he is just a handsome, happy little boy. And surprisingly doesn't really mind the cone. Like every time we pull it out, his tail starts wagging, and he comes up to it all excited, and he'll go like this and like shove his head into the cone. So I think we got real lucky with a dog who doesn't hate his cone, although he doesn't look too stoked right now. Is it because I'm holding you and you want to look out the
So
window?
he's supposed to go play.
Yeah, you can go play. That's been the hardest part, is he can't pick up his toys with the cone.
Oh.
And he gets really sad because this is a very playful dog right here.
Guys, we miss this little dog so much when we were gone traveling. It is so fun to be back home with him. His little personality's not changed even a bit, probably because he was with a woman who's identical to this girl right here.
To me, my whole personality literally comes from my mom, and my mom was in heaven. She actually has said that she misses him so much, it's been a little hard to sleep without little Louie there. She just loved it, and he was in heaven. I mean, can you imagine being at grandma's house for 8 months? There's no rules at grandma's house.
Now I gotta wear a cone. Mom brushes me every day. Sorry, Beth. Guys, it's really been amazing. Honestly, as amazing as it's been, it's also been very, very strange, very weird.
So weird.
To be home, sleeping in the same bed every night. I don't know, just
having our closet, like, I kind of don't love having my closet now. It was so nice having limited options because
It's
you
easy to
never have
pick
to worry
something.
about what you're gonna wear.
When we called it too, we thought when we were in Japan, we're like, I think when we go home, it's gonna feel like we never left. And part of us feels like we never left, and we do hate that.
But we also are definitely feeling rejuvenated and ready to hit the road again. You guys, stay tuned. We have so many fun, exciting things coming up that we cannot wait to share with you. So many cool things that we have been working on.
We know you guys probably have a million questions for us about travel, about being home, about whatever. Get down in the comments. Leave us as many questions as you would like. We'd love to read them, and we'd love to respond to them in a future video. So get down there right now. Leave at least one question. If not, just give us a little motivational comment. If you are new here, if you have not already subscribed, make sure you subscribe right now from wherever country you are watching this in. You are not going to want to miss anything coming up.
Thank you so much for all of the love and support over the last 8 months of travel. You guys, it was the adventure of a lifetime. We love you all, and we'll see you in our next video.
See you guys.
What is this place called? You guys, we are so sad today. We are so sad.
Not sad at all. I don't know.
You guys. I suck at this. Okay. It is also...
I have no idea.